Today, we're going to show you how to make some money with off-grid hydroponics. The first part, we're going to show you how to make some products that you can actually sell. Anyone can do it. The second part, we're going to talk about a digital product that you can sell. So if you're just interested in that, skip ahead to the second part. If you're crafty and like to put things together, watch the first part. And if you really want to make some money, watch the whole thing. All right, let's get on with it. Alright, hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. Today is Black Friday, which for us and our family usually meant the start of Christmas shopping. And I thought this year, instead of talking about spending money, maybe I'll talk a little bit about making money. And maybe show you a couple of ways that I've generated a little extra cash over the years with off-grid hydroponics. And it's something that all of you can do too. Let's say, for example, our grow boxes. These are just dollar store containers. Put a little link how I made it. You can see how to make them. They're really easy. Now this, I did get a Dremel tool instead of the oscillating saw like I had in the other one, and it just fits right in there with a straight cutting bit. Really is that simple. I'll do another video if you guys like. But a couple of seconds, I was cutting like 20 or 30 of those in a couple of minutes. So really simple stuff. And if you're crafty like my wife, we'll show you a couple more where you can paint on them. You can actually paint little vines and leaves and butterflies and ladybugs and things like that, and embellish that, and then you can sell it for more. But all I was doing was taking that and putting some shop towels that we got. I put about 5 shop towels and 5 of these grow pads that you really don't need to use, but I use those because they're from Handy Pantry because they fit on there perfect. So I was putting about 5 of these and 5 of these, and some of you have bought these and used them. But I use these grow pads because, you know, I take my microgreens and I put them in the downspouts and grow baby greens. And these are tough, and once the roots grow into there, you can't get them out without ripping them or trying to rip the paper towel. And these grow pads basically disintegrate. So if you wait for the roots to grow and they don't get into the paper towel too much, it's easy to pull them out, put them in the downspout, boom, you have baby greens growing. So that's why I use the grow pads. Not necessary if you're just going to grow microgreens and eat them, but since I always have the microgreens growing so that I have something to transfer into the downspouts, I like to use the grow pads so they're always easy to pull out. So you can do that. Let's see. You can make grow boxes. Now if you just sell that like that, you're gonna have to paint it black and paint it white to keep the algae out and to keep the heat out. Just a couple of holes, a couple of net cups. And if you didn't buy your pool noodles and it's winter time, you can always get these cloning collars. Use that. If you've got your pool noodles, it comes out to about 2 cents a piece for those. Use your pool noodles and they look pretty cool. So you can sell that after you paint it, dress it up just like those, or build a little box. It's just 1 by material, a little bit of trim, and enough room for your box to fit right in there. My wife just crackled it, did a little stenciling, and left a little spot on there. You write basil, dill, whatever you're growing. It's another idea. You can sell them a little bit of nutrients with it, put them in little baggies, have them enough to mix up a 5-gallon bucket. If you like, get them some seeds, put some seeds in, you know, whatever you can do to add more value. What else? Just another one. My wife just gold leafed it. Like I said, the limit is just your imagination. Whatever you can do. She just hand painted some stuff on there, made it look cool. I think she did another little with chalkboard paint so you can write with chalk on there what you're growing. Just another thing to sell. And if you don't want to build things and sell them, I've also got this online, got it at Amazon, and it's just completely built. Comes together with net cups, little sponges. Now this was $16. You can actually get it from Chinese wholesalers like AliExpress, Alibaba, and different places, and buy them for about $5 or $6. And you can actually dress these up too and paint them out. They come with, your little net cups to get started. I don't really use this as to put a seed in there, but you guys know that I grow my microgreens. Just take my microgreens and pop them in. Otherwise, you're waiting for your seed to grow 2 weeks and then waiting for it to grow from there. And this way you put your microgreen in a couple of weeks, you've got baby greens, you're ready to harvest. Keep swapping out more microgreens and just keep the cycle going. Also came with this. It's a little float, so your nutrients are good. It's going down, going down. Warning, add more nutrients. I don't use that. I usually just peek inside because I want to see how the roots are doing too. So these two things really were useless. So basically this is a box with some holes cut in it and some net cups. And you can spend a little more money and get one that comes with an air pump and put a tube down in there, and those work better. But you can order those, paint them out, and sell those. They're selling on Amazon right now between $16 and $30. So just an idea. I haven't done that. You can even drop ship these. They've got some places that if you set up a store and people buy these, and you can order it and have it drop ship right to your customer. You don't even have to touch it. So if you guys want to get into selling products like that and not really even buying things or meeting people, that you can just set up a store, take orders, drop ship it right to them, and the only thing is that the customer service part, because if it comes to them damaged, then you have to worry about all of that too. So there's a whole thing. You can look up all kind of videos about drop shipping, but it is an option with off-grid hydro. So in our downspouts, you make those. This one's a little dirty. Make sure you sell a clean one, but this one's been sitting in my shop for demo purposes. All my other ones I'm using. Whoa, there's a big spider in there. Try not to grab him. But this comes in 10-foot lengths for $12, and this one's 30 inches, so I cut 4 of these out of a 10-foot length. Comes to about $3 a piece. You just bend the ends, and then cut some holes in there, and that's ready to sell. Let me finish up.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Happy.
Carrie and Bill are asking when we're coming.
I'm
gonna go ahead and go. So when you come back in.
Okay. All right.
Love you, boo.
Love you. All right. So today is Thanksgiving. I'm posting this on Black Friday, but we're getting ready to go see my mom have Thanksgiving. You guys, I hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. But you can sell these, cut you some holes. That's easy. Now what you can do is just grow you some of your own plants, or go get transplants like my other video. Put some lettuce in there, show people what you've grown, and then you can sell that. Paint that out too if you like to make it look a little better, or wrap it in wood. I haven't done that. You can wrap it with cedar, wrap it with pine, either paint or stain it, get it looking nice. Maybe we'll do another video on that. She's driving. So if you hear me scream like a little girl, that's what's going on. Like that. So if you make some of these boxes, you ask them where can you sell it, what can you do, and just to make some quick money before Christmas. There's all kinds of places, and the easiest place right now is Facebook Marketplace, and that's what I'm using to sell some things. But all you have to do is get your phone, take a picture of your product, and put in a description and the price, and post it, and people start contacting you and negotiating a price. So it's very easy. With the internet now, it's easy to sell a lot of products, whereas years ago it wasn't. We had to try to put it in consignment shops, or pay for expensive advertising, and just do all kinds of different things than we do now. And we have a lot of tools at our disposal that make it easy to sell. So if you want to sell any of these, Facebook has a marketplace. They also have groups like Swip Swap and Buy, Sell, and Trade, and different groups you can get in that are in your immediate area. They're like a 24-hour sale, yard sale, all that constantly goes on. You post stuff and people contact you to buy it. So that's easy too. On your phone, a couple of apps that I use is Let Go and Offer Up.
And I'm sure there's some other ones. One's called Mercalli or Mercari, and a few other ones, but those are the other two that I use. There's, what do you call it, tutorials on YouTube that you can watch on how to do them, so I won't explain how to use it. But those are places you can put these boxes and make you a little money, and then you don't have to worry about if you set up somewhere like an online shop and getting a shop and paying a monthly fee. Or if you want to, you could set up at a farmer's market or a flea market, something like that, one of the craft fairs that are coming through. But for those, you're going to have to check with your city officials and see what the requirements are for licensing and permits and taxes. I'm not going to advise you on any of that because it's different, like in every county. So you're just going to have to check through your own local jurisdiction there and see what's necessary. But usually those places, when you go to sign up for them, they'll tell you what you need to get. So if you want to do that and scale it and sell a lot, it's possible. But if you just want to sell a couple, till through the Christmas season and make some extra money, like I said, Facebook, Let Go, OfferUp, Swip Swap, those different groups are all excellent and easy ways to sell things.
Now, what if you don't want to buy a bunch of stuff and sell it? Is there any other way? And there's one more quick way. I have an ebook, and anybody that's bought one over the years, thank you, because you helped me to get more products, to get more supplies, and to make more videos. So you guys are the ones that really made it possible for me to keep making videos. Anybody that's come to the channel and found some value in it, you've helped them too, because you're the ones who made it possible. So thank you very much. Now, if anybody wants to help support the channel and gets an ebook, it's only $5, and it's nothing fancy. It's just me talking about off-grid hydroponics and why I started, and I talk a little about mosquitoes and algae and why I don't use pH meters and things like that. But if you get one, it's a PDF, a digital download, and if you want to turn around and sell it to make some money, by all means, go for it. I don't have a copyright on it. I want you guys to spread the information, and in today's world, we're really busy, especially if you have a family, even if you don't have a family, but you're running and working and trying to take care of everything. And if you guys slow down for 5 or 10 minutes a week and watch one of my videos, I'm just so gracious that you've taken that little bit of time out of your life to watch something that I've made. So if I can do anything to give back to you guys, whatever I have, my knowledge, my book, whatever you can take and you can turn around and make some money off of it, and it can help your family out, by all means, go ahead and do it. The book's just a PDF. You can do like I do with Etsy. My wife's Etsy, her art page, it's only 20 cents for a listing. You can post a picture of the book, and you can have an automatic download. So people come on Etsy and just buy it, and they automatically download it when they buy it, so you really don't have to do anything. And then that you don't have to sell in your immediate area. You can sell that all over the world. Anyone that can get on to the Etsy website, or if you have your own webpage like WordPress or Facebook, you can put a buy now button or a PayPal button and put a picture of the book and say off-grid hydroponics, learn how to grow with no soil, no weeding, no tilling. Just do your little sales pitch. And people can buy that over and over and over and over, and you make $5, $10, $15, $20 over and over and over, and never have to go buy anything or take the time to paint something or source all the materials. And you have that one digital product that you can sell 10 times or 100 times or 1,000 times. Go out there and sell it 100,000 times, make you $500,000. So if you do that, let me know. That's pretty cool. But don't upload it anywhere. Please don't publish it to anything like Amazon, because I have the original, and then I can't edit it and upload it myself, in the future if I decide to do that. I'm trying to be gracious enough that you guys can take it and sell it and make some money off of it. Just please don't publish it anywhere as your own, and that way we can get the information out to everyone. You guys can make some money, and we can all enjoy the holiday season a little better. So I hope that helps you guys, and that anybody that needs to generate a little cash, that helps it. I'm trying to do this because it all goes back to the beginning, why I really started doing the off-grid hydro, and when I started to share, I was making it just to make YouTube videos and to sell some products at an online store. But like I said, I had one girl that was saying she couldn't afford to buy things and she hates seeing all this when it's expensive, and I really did start to try to make everything as cheap as possible and as easy as possible so that everyone could do it, because I had that interaction. And they had said that they were living on someone's couch and they're dumpster diving to get things, and that really kind of made a big turn in my channel to helping as many people as I can. So even though I do get some money in to help grow the channel, I do like to give back as much as I can. So if I hope that someone like that individual can take that piece of information and sell it over and over and make some money, or find some way to buy some cheap products and go out there and actually make a change in their life. So if I can help anybody at all do that, then that does me good. So you guys go out there, keep spreading the word like you're doing. I hope some of you guys have found some value, that you can get a little bit more money, enrich your lives a little bit too. And anything else that I can do, email me and I'll try to help you all out. So get out there, live to inspire,
Keep on growing.
be the change.
Yeah, I hope everybody has a happy holiday. We're almost to... Whoa.